Oh, fucking A. We are back. It's been a while. It's been a fucking while. This is going to be more of a quick hoopcast today. And guess who it's going to be geared to? None other than Pedro Doordash whatever the fuck platform, whatever flavor of the week this asshole's on this week. It's for him. Pedro, or call him Pedro Doordash Santiago. Where has this fucker been hiding? And the reason for the podcast, the reason for the hoopcast today, is none other than to call this fucking gangbanger wannabe fucking ghetto thug out of his shitbox fucking apartment that he lives with his like fucking 5 kids. Who knows? He's on his fucking 4th, 5th, 6th girl now in the matter of 5-year period. Who to fucking keep track? But again, there has been we all fucking know. All seriously know. This asshole called me to a boxing match. This fucking monkey was fucking telling me how, you all saw the email, how he's going to come to Texas, how he's going to make our channels. The loser takes down the fucking his channel. Go fuck yourself, Pedro. I don't give a shit about this channel, as you can tell. But you won't take your fucking channel down if you would have lost, right? Remember him fucking saying that? How he was going to take his channel down if he lost. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll come and I know he was going to film it for more clicks and likes because he's got to have that AdSense check. And he wanted to he threw the gauntlet down. I already showed you guys the fucking email. So let's not go back and rehash it. Everybody fucking knows that this goddamn fucking boxing match was supposed to happen in March. And here we are, and let's see. March 26th. And I haven't heard fucking shit from this guy. Right? So I'm calling him out yet again. Fucking Pedro, you fucking coward. You motherfucking douchebag wannabe fucking fighting coward. You're a fucking nobody. Where are you? Did you show up in Texas? Nope. Because he's too busy humping for that AdSense check and fucking putting gas and feeding his fucking 4th or 5th baby. That's why he didn't show up. And plus, he's afraid. He's a fucking afraid. I can't do much more than to drag this guy out. But I've been training, I've been saying my prayers, and I've been eating my vitamins. As Hulk Hogan once told us back in the 80s. And, that's why I've been training, man. I got the whole camp here. We got a ring in the backyard here. And, I don't know, man. I haven't heard anything. We got a lot on the line here. We got a lot of people that want to tune in. The purse is getting really big. But, nothing from Pedro, but that's why I've been pretty much silent for the last couple weeks. Working on a new channel, doing other things, doing some traveling, going here and there. I don't have time for this fucking bullshit anymore. But I wanted to give a shout out to Phoenix. He wanted me to put another Doordash video, but there's nothing more to talk about with this asshole. He's a proven coward. He's a scumbag. He's a fucking phony. He rips off every fucking catchphrase of the week and he plasters it on there. Just the biggest hip. We all know it's been proven. I already won it. Pointing this guy's out and his flaws and his assholishness fucking behavior, and he's just a fucking tool, right? But now I'm here to address the issue of the boxing challenge. And this goes back to what I'm saying about this guy. He wants to fucking draw the line in the sand. He wants to call people out, blah, blah, blah. He wants to challenge people. He doesn't have a sense of humor. He doesn't know what fucking comedy is. He wants to get it. And yeah, he's a girl, okay? He's just a fucking girl that just has to fucking change his tampon. That's fine. That's fine. Plenty of men out there that, I guess they got a penis. They could be called men, but they're really not. And he's an example of that. So I don't know what else to do, but I wanted to address the fact that it is now March 26th, 2022. Haven't fucking heard of him, and chances are he ain't gonna show up, which is not a surprising thing. So without further ado, I got a special guest here. It's Macho Man Randy Savage, man. He passed away a few years ago, but his aura is upstairs with that big ring above us. all these other wrestlers who passed on. This one goes out to Universal Gigster. I think he's a fucking wrestling fan. I don't know. But he mentioned something in a couple months back about something. One of the guys in AEW I reminded him of. I don't know. I never heard of that shit. It's a cool promotion now. But, I had a channel, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, the Macho Man Randy Savage, because there's no other way I can think of to draw this guy out but to have Macho on from the heavens above. And if that's where he is, anyway, we can, I just want to have him speak. So welcome, Macho Man Randy Savage. All right. Ooh, yeah. Thank you very much there. How you doing? How are things going there up since you've been, since you passed on, Well, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that intro, because, you've got it right. I am one of the greatest of all time. Up here in the heavens above with all the ex-wrestlers that passed on way too young. Yeah, we're gonna get into that, but I appreciate the fact that you bring me on here, because we do need forums like this. And, recently my friend Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, he unfortunately, he passed on from you guys, but he's up here with us. He's doing a good job. He's training. We got a lot of wrestling events up here in heaven, and it's all good. It's all good, because the Macho King Randy Savage is up here. But I wanted to talk about briefly. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about this punk Pedro Doordash Santiago. Yeah, that guy's a real vagina. I've been following that guy. I've been watching him. I know you got a beef with him. I know he challenges people. You know what he reminds me of? Yeah. He reminds me of Hulk Hogan, that coward. Hulk Hogan was a coward. I always challenged him to a fight and this and that. He'd always be ducking me. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Let me tell you something about Hulk Hogan, yeah. He ain't got nothing on the Macho Man Randy Savage, and I can tell Pedro Doordash Santiago hasn't got anything on Peter GoesINya, yeah. That's right, Funky like a monkey, yeah. The greatest of all time. Too sweet, too hot to be sour. Cream of the crop, rising to the top, yeah. But the problem with this, I'm gonna call himself a man. I watched a few of his videos. Let me tell you something. He really isn't anything but a coward. I can tell he doesn't have two fucking dimes wrapped together in his pocket. I can tell he lives in the worst of the worst. So you think this guy would be something special, but he's not. He's just another fly-by-the-night wannabe. Just goes around running his mouth, doesn't back it up, challenges people to boxing matches. Yeah, You would think this guy, yeah, you would think he would follow through. You think he would say, I'm coming to Texas, he's gonna show up. Yeah, no, not this guy, yeah, yeah, because you know what? He doesn't have what it takes. He doesn't have what it takes to get the funky like a monkey. He is not the cream of the crop. He is at the bottom of the barrel, yeah, And you know what? I'm calling him out. I'm trying to drag this guy out for you, Mr. Peter GoesINya. Yeah, because I know you haven't been real active on here, and you need something to put you over the top, yeah. And hopefully this Pedro Doordash, I don't know if he calls himself the Uberdouche now, but that's what I hear. I'm thinking that he's gonna show up. I'm thinking that he might do it because he's a coward if he doesn't. He looks like a coward, he speaks like a coward, and he acts like a coward, yeah. This is the Macho Man Randy Savage trying to draw this turkey out. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So if you got the balls, if you got the skills, if you got the heart, Pedro Doordash Santiago, you'll show up in Texas. What's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, yeah, I've been dead a few years, so it's just like, it's a little bit slower. Yeah, yeah. So what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah. I'm getting all worked up here. I don't want to do that because we got a lot of matches up here, believe it or not. There's a lot of ex-wrestlers up here. It's a good time. We got our own WrestleMania. I know there's a WrestleMania. It's happening in Dallas. Oh, yeah. I heard that Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to be there. It's going to be epic. But I hate to tell you, up here in heaven, that's all we do is wrestle. We're up to 400 WrestleManias, and thank God Vince McMahon isn't involved. Yeah. Because that's, I'm getting off topic here. But, Peter, there's one more thing I wanted to say. I support what you do on the channel. I support all your efforts. I support your promos. I support you calling people like this Pedro Doordash Santiago out. Yeah. And you know what? If he's listening, and we know he is because he's a weak guy like that. He's a little skinny little guy that looks like Jesus. Yeah, well, nothing wrong with that, but I'm not saying that, but he's just like, he doesn't have his own look. But what I like to do, I got the ring in the backyard right here. It's all set up. But this guy needs to show up. And I'll give him a body slam right in the middle of the ring. I'm going to go up on the turnbuckle. I'm going to give him the flying elbow, and it's going to be over with. And that's the end of it. And he's got to take down his channel, and he's got to figure out another way to make a buck off of basically doing something a stupid monkey can do. Yeah, funky like a monkey. The Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. So Pedro Doordash, if you got the time, and we know you do, and you got the balls, and you got the stones, show up for the match. We only got 5 days left, I guess, huh? Not counting today. So Pedro, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge is here. It's still there, which you started, my friend. But I guarantee you, my friend here, Peter GoesINya, will finish it. If you got the balls, just show up. Yeah, dig it. Wait, not much. I appreciate your time coming on here to drop this message. Because, I don't know what else to do. This is my last resort. The month is about over. If he doesn't show up, it's, I'm pretty much gonna, obviously I'm defaulted to the win because I'm here challenging this guy. I didn't even make the first challenge. He did, which is amazing. And then it's crickets from this guy because it's all bullshit, just like him, his channel, his fucking idiot followers, and all those scumbags who leave comments that have a problem with what I'm saying. Fuckity fuck you, okay? Pedro, if you're out there, you heard this, you're listening, where the fuck are you, motherfucker? You haven't appeared anywhere yet. I haven't heard from you. Crickets, once again, undisputed champion. It's going to default to me, motherfucker. I'm giving you the chance to appear. I'm giving you the fucking chance to redeem yourself, but where are you? Goes without saying. Nothing more do we expect than him to fucking puss out at the last minute. So, anyway, that's the podcast. That's the quick message I wanted to say. And as usual, this is Peter GoesINya. Go fuck yourselves out there. Hit that goddamn bell and stay negative. Fuck you, Pedro.